Oh, hello, Copy Slapia. I love airport videos.
People are white here. I'm trying to get to my home country, and you all people made it harder for me to get to my home country.
A belligerent man on an international flight about to take off is
the video, is it
continuously
good?
starting arguments with everyone on the plane.
I don't like drama.
While officers hurry to the plane, the captain confronts the suspect to kick him off, but he doesn't back down.
And I don't have to get off. See how it is? See how it works? That's fine. You see how it works? I know how it works. Yeah. So that's how it works. That's how it works. You show me this much hate against one individual human, I will universally, karmically mess you up.
Chat. Post 9/11, chat. Going on a plane and doing all this shit is insane. Like, that's how you're not allowed to fly on any vehicle for the rest of your life. Like,
you're lying there, so I can sit right back down.
Do you have a bag you want to grab or anything before you get off?
Don't attack me with two individuals.
Bo's gonna take a kayak home. Like,
I'll see about it with you. With what? You as a human, and is it because I'm sitting down and I'm lower than you? Yeah, I'm sitting down and because I'm sitting down and lower. You want to be the tough guy, bro?
You the real cop slop of you.
I'm moving.
Said what?
Hey, you know what and stuff? No, it's all you're all teaming up. You see how most of the people are white here? Yeah. So you were like.
Get him off the plane, Jesus God!
I'm trying to get to my home country, and you all people made it harder for me to get to my home country.
Another passenger who's sick of the man, as well as a flight attendant, now approach him to attempt to get him off the plane.
Go up to the front. You gotta go upstairs. Come on.
Hold on, let me
What is it, the big guy?
Hey.
Okay.
Come on. Let's go.
Are you gonna chuck me?
No, we're not gonna have that fight. We're gonna go here.
Hey, I didn't get in your face.
Daniel,
you told me to get out.
311.
I have a ticket. Yeah, I have a ticket.
Let's go.
Go ahead. No, cuz.
Hey, he's gonna
Hey,
go.
you talked me through it.
311.
all right. Chat, I don't think that guy's the police. I think he's just random.
Now, let's go. Okay. 311. Police emergency. 311. Whoa. Hey. Right now.
You got it, cuz? You got it?
All right, guys.
Now put your hands down and don't touch anybody.
Chat.
Put your hands
Chat.
down.
The reality, chat, is that at that point, when somebody's doing shit, it doesn't matter if it's a headlock or not. This just hurts. Like, when somebody's putting all their force to your face, like, it just hurts. Like, doesn't matter.
Turn around and walk.
Let's go.
Turn around and walk.
Thank you, guys.
Turn around and walk. Walk.
I need airport
So
police.
am I. Walk. Walk.
I need airport
Walk. Let's go.
All right, slow down. Everybody out of the way. Please. Oh my God. I've never seen this.
Chat.
As multiple passengers unite.
Question, chat. If a civilian gets kicked off by a civilian, do they still have to deplane the plane? I mean,
To get the man off the plane,
technically, this is gonna
officers
have a max
arrive right
win.
as they get him off onto the jet bridge.
you think they deplane anyway?
That's all of them, yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess we're about to see.
Thank you for coming.
Police are here, so just comply and we'll work it out. All right, my man?
As long as there's a lawyer for me.
You'll definitely be illegal, sis. Legal act.
All right.
All right.
Hey, stand up. Go over. You can help me. Come over. Bend your knees. Get up. Let's go.
Make way.
For innocent civilians. I'll remember this.
Hi. Kurt, we can't step off. Do you want to step off? No, it doesn't matter. So what exactly happened? So we were standing here boarding. We started yelling down the jet bridge. We can't step off once we have passengers on.
Probably just a drunkard.
He's yelling curse words. He's yelling at some lady. Blah blah blah. Comes on, angry. Gets we don't know who this person is. Yeah.
Go. Get out.
Go. Get out of the way.
Get out of the way.
Move. Hold on. Put your shoe on. Lean against the wall. Spread your feet. I want my public defender right now.
I said, what? I go,
Chat. Do you really want that? I don't think you really want that. I don't think that's what he meant. I don't think that's what he means by that.
They treat me differently. They look at me. I'm skin like you. Your kind of skin. Then he points to the gap, but then your skin. He's pointing to the top of it. He goes, it's always you that you look at me funny, and you this and you that. And then he turned the corner, he goes, and they tell me, they just assume that this is my father.
So how do you know him?
He's my son.
Okay. Do you know what was going on with him? Do you know why he was so angry?
I have no idea when we entered.
Were you on the plane with him or not?
I was together.
Okay.
All the way.
So can you tell me what happened?
We went inside. Somehow on the back, something they talked about it.
Talked about what?
How can I say it? Maybe something related to racism or something.
Oh, directed toward him?
Something like that. He must have heard about it, and then he just got into argument.
Okay.
And then he went inside, and then again he got into argument with somebody on the same issue, and then...
Were you with him when this happened?
All the time.
Okay.
Guys, hey, you resist, man. It's gonna get worse.
I'm not even resisting, man. This was my parents' idea of moving me, you know that, right? I told them I would love to, and now this is what your airport does? I'm taking you to the Supreme Court. Taking you all cops to the Supreme Court. Face the wall. Face the wall.
Yeah. I don't think it's happening. That's not happening.
More. I'm spreading it.
And so I didn't think the guy was with him. The guy
That's not gonna happen.
his father. And he walked away from his dad and just beelined up the... It was the weirdest thing. So now passengers are coming over after him going, he's not well. Something's wrong with him.
Yeah, he just first
So now-
jumbled all the way up the aisle to row 30.
I don't know how we got past the gate.
Right, let's walk nicely, okay?
I thought this is freedom of speech. Freedom of speech country, man.
You got a few drinks? Okay. All right. Has this happened before?
Well, yeah. So what?
Never? Okay. He was causing a ruckus over here, right?
Yeah, he made it all the way back, just kind of screaming and yelling, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ask him to get off. I got back there, he was already in his seat. But once I got back there, people were already starting to record, because the whole time he was getting into his seat,
Airlines are private. Freedom of speech doesn't apply, does it?
he was yelling and cursing.
He stood in this area for about 20 seconds.
At that point, it was like, you gotta get off.
Yelling and saying, people with skin like me. Back there is when
No, it doesn't depend. You're on a plane and you go bomb, 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 bomb. Like, yeah, freedom of speech that you can say if you want to, but they can get you the out, and they will do that. I mean,
location started.
like,
So you have a California driver's
how's that the same? That is exactly the same.
It's in Florida. It's in Florida.
So freedom of speech doesn't apply there.
That's right, and I'm also a USA naturalized citizen. And will you add that part? Will you say?
Do you live in California or do you...
No. The address says Florida on it. Look, read it right. Read it the right way.
How is that a threat then?
At that point, it was like, you gotta get off. Like, he's a bigger guy.
So he came off willingly?
No,
they dragged him up the aisle.
they got physical in the aisle, yelling.
He is being arrested right now for battering because he did strike somebody in here. And they're taking his stuff off the plane and they're going to put it in baggage here, okay, at the airport here. So when he gets out of jail, he can come get his stuff at the baggage office if it's open. Because I understand this is an international flight, is that right?
Yeah.
Do you have a driver's license? Thank you for clearing that up. It's good to know a little bit more to the story.
Yeah, but he didn't hit the person first. The person actually pushed him first.
Well, they asked him to leave. They asked him to leave numerous times on the plane.
Yeah, that is that also.
Because he was yelling and screaming, and he wouldn't leave. And they asked the captain, and the gentleman on the jet bridge went on and asked him to leave as well. He wouldn't leave, so they had to escort him off. And that's when it got physical.
Yeah, other passenger hit him first.
I got hit by one of those air guests on the airplane.
Basically, the guy that got arrested, he said they were judging him based on how he looked, and he was getting loud and pointing. He sat down, he was still yelling. They asked him to leave, he wouldn't leave.
Is he...
3 or 4 times they asked him.
I want to check his feet first. Yeah. Make sure there's nothing in his socks. Pull off your shoes.
Move forward.
Kick your shoes off. Kick your shoes off.
Yeah, I will if you let it go.
Take off the shoes.
The other one.
I got it. Bend this leg back. Put your shoe back on.
Are you still flying?
I have to at least see what happens to him.
He's going to jail. You could try to bail him out, post bond. You could call a bondsman, a bail bondsman. You know how that works? Do you know how that works? How bail bondsman? He's going to go to jail. He has to bond out of jail if he wants to get out. Somebody has to pay money to make sure that he goes to court in the future. He could post his own bond, or you can do it for him.
So I'm going to be putting your statements in the report, but we are going to need you to still fill something out. I'll email it to you guys. Right now, to do the report and to do the charges, we can go by just what you said at my body cam. But eventually, to bring this to court, we're going to need you to fill out the paperwork. So I'm going to email it to all of you guys. Okay. So let your other coworker know, and then the gentleman too. Okay. I'm glad they're all top.
That's my ticket too. I'm not losing that ticket. Get that ticket back to me. I had a flight ticket to my home car.
Sit down. Turn around. Louder voices. Watch your head.
Chat.
This suspect, Shale, was charged with 2 counts of battery and disorderly intoxication. He forfeited his flight to Philadelphia, which typically averages $300 per seat, and he is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
After a few hours of delay due to the suspect Shale, the flight eventually did proceed without him and his father. And everyone on that flight should count themselves as lucky that he didn't wait to act like a child until after they got up in the air. Because when cabin pressure increases, as the plane elevation increases, it can cause a drunk person to feel much more impaired than they would on the ground.
Is
meaning
correct,
his aggressive
though.
nature and constant confrontation would have been elevated even more and would have forced the plane to land. According to an analysis of air rage incidents by Science Direct, 55.7% of them included alcohol consumption. Over half of incidents like this involving alcohol is no coincidence. So the next time you plan on taking a vacation, maybe save the fun for after you get to your destination instead of potentially...
Or stop drinking alcohol if you're a when you drink because you're a bitch ass. If your brain is dumb and you just go Dumbo mode when you drink, then don't drink anymore.